Summer is upon us. It's getting warm. It's getting awesome, and that can mean only one thing. The lovable Brandon is back.
I'm here.
That's a total change up from my normal. Welcome back to Talking Fitchburg.
It was.
And it probably caught you off guard, but that's okay. We're out at Tingalls Design, new location.
Yes.
I thought they were somewhere else, but we'll get to that business in a second. But we've got a lot going on. It is summertime. And we got new magnets.
We got the magnets finally.
Excited. So
community magnets.
Yeah, you got a little bit of everything on here.
Yeah, they're available to pick up. You can pick them up anywhere. So they're, I believe they're at City Hall. They're at the library. They're at the Chamber office. They're at Oasis Cafe, Pick and Save, and where else? I mean, you'll find them everywhere.
City Hall.
City Hall. Yeah, I said that. I think.
Anyway, whether you did or didn't.
It features all of our events that are kind of happening this summer. So Bike the Berg Challenge, April through September. The Farmers Market every Thursday until the end of October, 3 to 6. We'll touch base on some of the other stuff too, but Festa Italia's on there, Kids Building Wisconsin, concerts at McKee, Agora Art Fair. It's all convenient. Just throw it right on your fridge and you can see all the things that are going to be happening. Free to pick up.
Pick it up today. All right, well, let's talk about some of the things coming up. First, it's Mother's Day coming up. Hopefully you got your mother something nice and neat, and if you haven't, you can treat her to a brunch in Fitchburg.
Yes, yeah, you definitely can. There's several businesses that are doing some Mother's Day stuff, but we're going to feature a couple of businesses that we have. So Four Winds Farm is doing their brunch in the barn, and it looks amazing. It's going to look amazing. It looked amazing last year. It's a huge buffet. One of the things that I was really excited about was their strawberry rhubarb French toast. I think that sounds amazing.
Sounds like you've already had some.
I've not, but it sounds good.
All right, and then Quibies has got stuff going on in both the stable and the barn.
Yeah, so they're taking reservations for both places, so definitely get your reservation in advance if it's not already sold out. Always great food. Those are individual entrees, no buffet for that. So. But definitely check out Quibies as well.
All right, and now the kids portion of the Mother's Day. You put that aside. You move into Kids Building Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Huge event. I mean,
Great
they
event.
have done a great job of expanding it so much that they need you to do some registration as you go in, and it's actually to help them get you in and get kind of some background information on what they should do in the future, which is why I think it's grown so well.
Yeah, definitely. May 17th, really excited to have it back at McKee Farms Park. So great event to do outdoors, 50 different exhibitors and things for the kids to do. Really great because the kids can see, what the trades kind of look like, so a lot of really great, fun, interactive things to do for the kids on a great Saturday.
And if you haven't been out to it, and Brandon, maybe you would like this as much as I do, they dump a big pile of sand, just one spot, and just throw some toys in there. Like, it's the pile to me. It's awesome. Like, it's just fun. Like, so it's your classic, so kids can just play, dig it. Yeah.
That is kind of cool, actually.
There's just so many interactive things going on there. Yeah. So highly, if you have never taken your kids to it, you got to, because they are going to be intrigued by all the equipment. Everybody's super friendly about trying to show off what's going on. Yeah. And the trades, as you mentioned, it's a growing industry, and you don't have to go to college to be successful. You can get into one of these trades, and not knocking that. Not all the trades, there are some at college, but down a rabbit hole. But nonetheless, it's a really cool event, and McKee Farms Park's got plenty of parking going on there too, so it makes it easy to get in and out as well.
Absolutely, and it's free, so just make sure you register in advance. So there's no day of registration, so register in advance for that.
All right, Festa Italia is back as well at McKee Farms Park. McKee Farms Park,
of course.
I think when we had them in, I think we were trying to figure it out, like 26 years that they've been in Fitchburg.
Really?
That was kind of our estimate.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So they're back with another great lineup. Saturday and Sunday, though, again this year.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so this is for May, but it does go May 31st and June 1st. So I don't want to touch too much on it. Yeah, I don't want to touch too much on it because I know that they've already been to you guys.
Yep, you're a little behind this month, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. But if you want to find out more information, definitely check out the video that they did, because I'm sure it's a little bit more in depth. But regardless, we're happy to have the event in Fitchburg, especially at McKee Farms Park. It's always great fun. We get a lot of phone calls about it, so it's definitely highly attended, and it's only $7.
For the entertainment value on $7 for the bands that they bring in, it's second to none. That part is just really good. And then ultimately, Italian food.
Yeah, who doesn't love Italian food?
I hope.
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah.
All right, Fitchburg Draft Picks is coming up next, and this is a fun bike ride between brewery. Like this, I'm all in on.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you didn't know, the Chamber puts together Bike the Berg, which is a challenge that we do we did it a month earlier this year because of the draft. So we were the NFL draft. So we wanted to do it a little bit sooner to encourage people to start biking. So we started in April, and it goes through the end of September. But where people can submit their miles, up 150 miles, but as soon as you sign up, you're entered into drawings to win prizes. So one of the featured rides that we're doing this year is called the Fitchburg's Draft Picks Brewery Tour ride.
Long name,
it is.
Great event.
I'm sorry. But we're doing it from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Starts at Hop House, which is a great Fitchburg brewery. Then we're going to go over to Great Dane, also a great Fitchburg brewery. And then to Delta Beer Labs, which is another great Fitchburg brewery. So we have 3 really great breweries right here in Fitchburg. So we're going to do that little ride throughout. You get free, so it's $25. First of all, $25. You get a T-shirt, and you get samples at each place. And then there's going to be like snacks and stuff too at each place too.
Are you going to be riding this one?
I will not be riding. I will be driving. because I have to get to the next location.
Because he has to bring the swag. That's why.
Yeah,
maybe he's bringing the snacks. I don't know.
I have to make sure.
Bringing the magnets. That's what.
Yeah, for sure. So, but each place is going to give away like T-shirts and hats and like apparel and things like that. So. As long as you're signed up to go, you'll be entered into all those drawings and everything like that. It's going to be a super fun day. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm already saying it's going to be gorgeous because we're planning it. So
all of these events are going to be gorgeous.
Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous day.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, we're hoping for it. But yeah, so join us. We've partnered with Bike Fitchburg, and so they'll be leading the ride and trailing behind it. You go as you want at your own pace, but those are the stops we'll be doing. So we're really excited for it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. And the biking in Fitchburg, second to none. So if you haven't got out and tried biking in Fitchburg, you're missing out. This would be a great way to kind of get introduced. As Bike Fitchburg Group is very knowledgeable in the biking industry. So sign up for Bike for the Berg Challenge. Sign up for the bike draft piece and just bike. And you can get, do you have the bike maps yet?
We do, yeah.
Get the
bike maps are out, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Also, I was going to mention that we do have a B-cycle too. So if you don't have a bike, you could still join in on the ride by grabbing a B-cycle.
See you later. That would be me.
Yeah.
Say, bye, Brandon. I'll see you in the... Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's what I should do is just grab one of those and zip up ahead of everybody else.
Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. All right, a couple of chamber events quickly to get in here. Fitchburg Chamber Fitchburg Focus.
Yes.
I always want to say luncheon. Like,
yeah,
it just,
we used to do it as a
I know,
lunch.
and I just always want to say it that way, but it's not.
Yeah.
But Destination Madison's your guest. This is awesome.
Yeah. So we have Fitchburg Focus, which is our morning, every other month partner meeting where all of our members can come together. It's like it used to be called Business Before 9. So it's from 7:45 until 9 o'clock. But our special guest this time is Destination Madison. So they're going to be talking about the tourism economy and everything that they do to help bring people to the Fitchburg area and kind of help build it.
It's very interesting.
It is, yeah.
I highly say you should definitely.
Yeah, if you're in hospitality or you're in restaurants or if you just want to find out more information on what they do and what we're doing, definitely come to that event. I definitely encourage you to. So that is on May 13th.
On May 15th, you got a mega mixer event partnering up with a lot of local chambers. So it's not here in Fitchburg, but it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, it's great. You know, all the really great thing about our chamber is that we partner with a lot of all of the other local chambers as well. So we're working with the Verona Chamber. Actually, is the one that's putting this on. It's at Everlight Solar in Verona. So all these chambers are going to come together, so we're excited to do that. It's a little after-hours event from 5 to 7, so yeah.
Cool. Then we got a ribbon cutting coming up at Crash Box Therapy. Yeah. We've been waiting.
Yeah. We've already talked about it a little bit, but that is on May 21st. We're excited to welcome them to Fitchburg officially, and if you haven't heard about Crash Box Therapy, make sure and check them out because it's really cool.
I mean, we've got cool businesses in Fitchburg around.
Yeah, we do.
Just saying.
Pretty unique and cool businesses.
Works out awesome. All right, then you got Table Talk on the 28th of May.
Yep. Yeah, it's a small format event that we do every single month. This month we're at Quivy's Grove, which is great. Delicious food. I love Quivy's Grove. But we only do 16 people, and we break you up into 2 small groups. Great way to make a better connection with people, help share business, and just make sure the business is booming. So.
I would always say if you're like nervous about, if you're a business
Yes.
owner and you're a little bit nervous, this would like be the perfect place to like sign up. So make sure you sign up ahead of time.
Yeah, because it does. Yeah, we always have a waiting
up.
list.
Yeah. So, but I think it's a great way to get talking. And if that's not enough for talking, then biz after hours is the way I like. Biz after hours.
Yes. So this is the one where we have a larger group of people that do come to this no agenda networking event. We are doing it at Yahara Bay this month. So. That's from 4 until 6, but come and check it out. Or 4:30 to 6:30, I apologize. 4:30 to 6:30. Come check that out. Cash bar, we'll have some snacks. But yeah, register for an advance so we know.
All right, we are at Tingalls Graphic Design. The place is awesome.
Yes,
the colors, and
nice, yeah.
it's just, it's just really inviting and creative, as you might say here. So tell us a little about Tingalls.
Yeah, so I really wanted to feature Tingalls this month because they're celebrating 25 years of business in Fitchburg, which is really awesome. Yeah, and they have this new space. So they used to be, in a different location, but now they're up here at they're in the atrium of Cahill of the shopping center here. It's great. It looks beautiful. It's wide open spaces, and they're able to creatively flow that way. But they're a marketing firm. They do logo design, they do brochures, website design, from small businesses to nonprofits. They'll do anything. So, reach out to them if you can. But they are hosting some really great events. They do Munch and Learns. It's on marketing topics. So on May 8th, they are doing a website search engine optimization. And then the 23rd, they're doing a setting up your company's directory listing on the iPhones, because there's a new Apple Business Connect. I don't know if you know about it, but they're both Zoom, and you can register on tingalls.com. But they are doing a 25th anniversary, and they're offering $10,000, $2,500 grants to nonprofits looking to revamp their websites. Is that pretty cool?
That's really
that's
cool.
Awesome. So support local businesses, support Tara at Tingalls, and all the staff here, because they're doing great work.
Congratulations on 25 years of business. That's pretty impressive. And again, we just have some pretty awesome businesses in Fitchburg. It's really cool that we just keep doing these segments out and about. And that's another business that I haven't been to, so I'm very excited. And
definitely makes my job a lot more exciting to have really cool businesses. So I love it.
All right. If people want to get the magnet or get a hold of you, or just want to stay up in what's going on besides watching our awesome segments each and every month, how can they do so?
FitchburgChamber.com or visit Fitchburg.com. Otherwise, stop into the office and come see us. We have guides, maps, the magnets, all kinds of stuff. Or just stop and say hi.
Yeah, I walked by his office twice last week and didn't stop in. I should have. Kind of feel bad about that, but you can stop in and say, hey.
We're open.
They're just right down the street from that farmer's market, so kind of sneak that in there too. All right, Brandon, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks to you. Thank you.